Hey everyone, Lex here,
And Vera,
back with you for another deep dive.
into the world of business growth.
This one goes out to all you business owners
And C-level execs out there.
looking to really level up your game.
Yeah, boost that growth.
And hey, before we get too far,
If you're liking what you're hearing,
do us a favor, hit that follow button,
and share this deep dive with your network.
spread the knowledge, help everyone succeed.
That's what we're all about here at Shield Media.
Empowering businesses to thrive,
In the digital world,
that's our thing.
local SEO, PPC,
SMM, all that good stuff.
especially for our Western clients.
Helping them make a real impact.
Online.
And speaking of impact,
Today's deep dive
is all about
inbound marketing.
essential for growth these days.
Absolutely.
We're going to break down why traditional marketing,
It's kind of losing its punch
how the flywheel is changing the game,
and turning those customers.
into your biggest advocate.
They're the best.
So let's set the stage here. Business world.
Changing faster than ever.
Customers are bombarded.
Messages everywhere they look.
They're getting good at tuning it out.
Like experts.
Those old school
It's
tactics.
just not cutting it.
Not anymore.
Nope.
That's where inbound comes in.
Exactly.
To understand this shift, we're tapping into the insights of
Sithanan Pulvasutsak,
co-founder of Content Shifu.
leading digital marketing agency,
He shares some great stuff.
in a webinar for the SCB IEP project.
Really resonated with us.
One of his core arguments was,
People hate being sold to.
but they love buying.
So true.
Right.
Inbound marketing taps into that.
Provides genuine value.
It builds trust over time.
Exactly.
So instead of pushing our message,
On people who aren't interested,
we're attracting.
by offering something valuable,
Right.
relevant to their needs.
Makes sense.
Right.
Like a magnet.
Pulling in the right people.
The ones who are already interested.
Actively looking for solutions.
Like what you offer. Okay. I'm starting to see the power here.
I told you.
But how does it actually work?
In practice.
Can you give us a concrete example?
Absolutely. Imagine your business
Oh.
as a constantly spinning flywheel,
Spinning.
attracting, engaging, and delighting customers.
At every
It's a
turn.
continuous cycle.
Keeping that momentum going.
Growing your business.
Love that analogy.
Right.
So much more dynamic.
Than that old funnel
So walk us through the stages.
of a flywheel.
What's it look like for B2B?
Great question. 3 main stages.
3.
Each feeding into the next.
Okay.
First, we have attract,
Attract.
grabbing attention online,
Got it.
capturing information,
Uh-huh.
turning strangers into prospects.
So piquing their interest.
Yes,
Making them want to learn more.
exactly.
What kind of tactics would a B2B use here?
Content is king, my friend.
Content is king.
Ebooks, white papers,
Blog posts
all addressing those pain points.
that the audience is facing.
Right.
Social media, too.
Oh, absolutely.
Sharing insights.
Positioning yourself as a thought leader
Okay, drawing them in.
with valuable content.
Makes sense? What happens next?
Then we engage,
Engage.
nurturing those prospects,
Nurturing.
providing support,
Okay.
building relationships.
Beyond just pushing sales.
Exactly. Showing them you understand
Their challenges.
and you're committed to helping them succeed.
It's about trust, right?
Trust and credibility.
So how do we effectively engage with B2B prospects?
Personalized emails.
Good old email.
So powerful. Tailored content.
Answering their questions.
Guiding them along.
Down the buyer's journey.
You got it.
What about webinars?
Online events.
Those are good too, right?
Fantastic for engaging on a personal
They
level.
provide valuable insights.
Exactly.
So this stage is all about building that relationship.
Moving them closer to a decision.
Got it.
And finally, we have delight.
Delight.
Happy customers.
Happy customers.
They become your advocates.
Spreading the word.
Bringing in new leads.
Keeping that flywheel spinning.
It's beauty.
Exceeding expectations.
Turning customers into raving fans.
How do we delight B2B customers?
Oh, exceptional customer service.
Of course.
That's a given.
But it goes beyond that, right?
Absolutely.
Proactively offering helpful resources.
Exclusive content.
Maybe a personalized thank you note.
Yes.
Little touches.
Showing you care.
Love how each stage feeds into the next.
It's a perpetual motion machine.
For business growth.
Exactly. And such contrast to the old way.
Outbound marketing.
Remember that crowded room?
Oh, yeah.
Outbound is like blasting your message,
Everyone.
hoping to hit a few targets.
Inefficient.
Interruptive.
Unsustainable.
Inbound is about that magnet.
Drawing the right people in.
The ones interested in what you offer.
But creating all that content.
It's a challenge,
It is.
but essential for inbound success.
Which brings us to another distinction.
Content marketing.
Versus inbound marketing.
Yes.
I'm curious about that. What's the difference?
They're closely related, not exactly the same.
Okay.
Content marketing is about creating
And sharing.
valuable content
To attract and engage.
your target audience.
Blog posts.
Social media updates.
Videos.
Podcasts like this one.
So content marketing is like the raw material.
Yes.
The building blocks.
Inbound marketing.
Got it.
Inbound strategically uses that content.
To achieve specific goals.
Aligning your content.
With the buyer's journey.
To nurture leads.
Drive conversions.
Exactly.
So it's not just about creating great content. It's about creating the right content.
For the right audience.
At the right time.
To guide them through that flywheel.
I see. And for B2B businesses.
Often means focusing on high-involvement thinking.
High-involvement thinking content.
Ebooks, reports, insightful articles.
The stuff that positions you as an expert.
A thought leader.
Helps potential customers decide.
Make informed decisions.
Makes sense. Providing valuable information.
Helping them solve their challenges.
Achieve their goals.
Demonstrating your expertise.
Building trust.
Content they'll actually want to read.
And share.
Yes.
Okay, this is incredibly helpful.
Glad to hear it.
But before we all rush off to create content, let's talk about preparation.
Preparation is key.
You wouldn't launch a product without research?
Absolutely not.
Same goes for inbound marketing.
You need to lay the groundwork.
So what are the key things to figure out?
Before hitting the ground running.
What kind of prep work are we talking about?
Well, one of the first things is understanding your online presence.
Online presence?
Yeah, like a deep dive into the data.
Okay.
Reveals how your business exists online.
Makes sense. We need to know where we stand.
Exactly.
Before we can go anywhere.
Right.
How do we actually assess that, though?
Sithinen gave us some great tools.
Oh,
I
yeah?
remember those names.
Ugh. Refresh my memory.
SC Optimer.
SC Optimer, okay.
Google Search Console.
Uh-huh.
And of course,
The classic.
Google Analytics.
Google Analytics, yeah.
Yeah.
Our digital detective
Uncovering the secrets.
of our online performance. But which one does what?
They offer different perspectives.
Okay.
SC Optimer, that's great for a quick snapshot
Snapshot.
of your website's SEO health.
SEO health, got it.
Highlights areas for improvement.
Uh-huh.
Gives you an overall score.
So I can see
How you stack up.
against the competition.
Exactly.
So it's like a checkup.
For your website's visibility.
Seeing how well those search engines
Can see.
understand what we're all about.
Exactly.
Okay.
Then we've got Search Console.
Search console?
More in-depth look
Deeper.
at how Google specifically sees your site.
Okay, Google specifically.
Which keywords you're ranking for.
Keywords, all right.
Any crawling errors.
Crawling errors, those are bad.
Security issues.
Things that need addressing. You got it. So Search Console's like a direct line,
To Google.
getting insights straight from the source.
Seeing your website through their eyes.
Oh, I like that.
Right.
Okay, and then Google Analytics,
The powerhouse.
the powerhouse.
The OG.
Website Data Central,
Granular insights.
into user behavior,
User behavior, okay?
where your visitors are coming from,
Where they're spending time.
what actions they're taking.
That's a lot of information.
It is.
Gold mine.
Yeah.
To optimize the website for conversions.
Absolutely. Okay,
Sure.
combining the insights from all three
Gives you a comprehensive understanding.
of my online presence.
Where you're strong, where you need to improve.
Okay, convinced? These tools are going in the arsenal.
Good.
Once we have a grasp of our online presence, what's next?
Then comes the fun part.
Fun part.
Understanding your customers.
Oh, okay.
And not just basic demographics.
So not just age, location, job title.
No, we need to go deeper.
Deeper.
Think about it. If you're trying to connect with someone. Yeah.
Wouldn't you want to know what they're interested in?
Of course.
What keeps them up at night?
Makes sense.
What are their aspirations?
It's like trying to have a conversation.
Without knowing anything about the other person.
Exactly, just be talking at them.
Exactly. That's where buyer personas come in.
Buyer personas?
They paint a detailed picture
Of.
of your ideal customer.
Okay, so like their goals.
Goals, challenges, values.
Values, okay.
Even their online behavior.
So instead of targeting a generic business owner,
Right.
we're creating a profile.
Of a specific person.
Like Sarah, the head of marketing
Yes.
at a mid-sized tech company.
Struggling to generate leads.
Exactly.
That specificity is powerful.
Powerful.
You can tailor your messaging, your content,
The whole strategy.
to resonate with those individuals.
Okay, sold on buyer personas. How do we create them, though?
Not just educated guesses.
No.
You know, Building effective buyer personas requires research, data analysis. Okay.
And good old-fashioned empathy.
Empathy, I like that. So gathering insights from various sources.
Putting yourself in their shoes.
Walk a mile.
Exactly. Sithinan recommends.
Okay.
Customer interviews.
Customer interview.
One-on-one conversations.
Getting into the nitty-gritty.
Of their experiences.
So actively listening to our customers.
Trying to understand their world.
What else?
Don't forget about your sales data.
Sales data.
Your sales team is on the front lines.
Yeah, they are.
Interacting with customers every day.
They've got insights.
Into customer behavior.
Pain points.
Objections.
That's a good point. Sales data can reveal those patterns.
That might not be obvious.
What specific insights should we be looking for?
Pay attention to the questions that get asked repeatedly.
Repeatedly.
Those are likely pain points.
That a lot of prospects are facing.
Exactly. Look for common objections.
Hesitations.
During sales calls.
Okay. Understanding those objections helps us refine.
Your message.
Address those concerns.
Proactively.
So it's not just about what's selling.
Right.
But also what's preventing sales.
Precisely. And don't underestimate analytics.
Analytics.
Google Analytics can tell you a lot.
Right.
About your website visitors, demographics.
Demographics, we talked about those.
Interests, their online behavior.
We can see what pages they're engaging with, what content they're downloading.
How long they're staying.
That's valuable for understanding what resonates.
Exactly. Combining these different sources,
yes,
you can piece together a comprehensive understanding
of my ideal customer.
Their motivations, challenges, aspirations.
And once we have these detailed buyer personas, how do we use them to inform our inbound strategy?
Think of them as your guiding light.
Guiding light?
They help you create content.
Content that resonates.
Choose the right marketing channels.
Craft the messaging.
To speak directly to their needs.
Like a roadmap.
To connect.
On a deeper level.
And guide them through their journey.
Okay, before we wrap up this part of the dive, let's talk about researching competitors.
Competitor research.
Can't forget about that.
Right.
Gotta know what the other players are doing.
In the digital age, competitor research is so accessible.
More than ever.
Online tools, resources.
Giving us insights into their strategies.
Strengths.
Weaknesses.
It's like a secret weapon.
Behind the curtain.
Seeing what's working.
What's not.
Exactly.
But where do we even begin?
Start by identifying your key competitors.
Key competitors.
The businesses vying for the same customers.
Okay.
Look at their websites. Social media profiles.
Social media.
Content marketing efforts.
Got it.
Get a sense of their overall strategy.
So doing some digital detective work.
Analyzing their online footprint.
But not just what they're doing.
No.
We want to know why.
Why they're doing
their goals, their strengths, their weaknesses.
What are they doing well?
Where do they have room for improvement?
Exactly. It's not about copying.
Right.
It's about understanding their rationale.
Identifying opportunities to stand out.
To differentiate ourselves.
So what should we be paying attention to?
When analyzing our competitors.
What are the key things to look for?
Well, a great place to start is their website.
Their website.
Look at the design. Is it user-friendly? Easy to navigate?
Makes sense.
Optimized for search engines?
SEO, right?
Yep. What kind of content are they publishing?
Content is king, after all.
Strong calls to action, guiding those visitors towards converting.
So we're checking out their website strategy.
How effectively they're attracting and engaging their audience.
Makes sense. What about their social media?
Yes. Which platforms are they most active on?
Gotta be where the people are.
Exactly. What kind of content are they sharing there?
Different strokes for different folks.
How are they engaging with their followers? Responding to comments, questions.
Building those relationships.
Contests. Promotions.
Keeping things interesting.
It's all about their social media personality.
How they're interacting, building those connections.
Precisely. And don't forget their content marketing.
Right. Back to content.
What kind are they creating?
Topics.
Formats, blog posts, ebooks, the whole shebang.
Videos, infographics, webinars, podcasts even.
Lots of options.
It's all about analyzing their content strategy.
Seeing what value they provide.
How they position themselves as thought leaders.
By looking at our competitors in these areas.
You get those valuable insights.
To inform my own inbound strategy.
Exactly. It's like a blueprint for success.
We can adapt their tactics to fit our own needs.
Right. And remember, competitor research is ongoing.
Not a one-time thing.
The digital landscape's always changing.
Gotta stay on top of things.
Adapt your strategy.
Make it a regular part of our inbound routine.
It's an investment.
That pays off.
Big time.
Okay, so we've talked about online presence,
Buyer personas.
competitor research,
How do we bring it all together?
into a powerful inbound strategy.
That gets results.
Remember those 3 pillars of inbound marketing?
Website, content, and promotion, right? You got it.
Those are the foundational elements.
Let's dive into each one.
See how they work together.
Create a cohesive strategy.
Perfect. Let's start with the website,
Your online home base.
where potential customers go to learn about you.
Our digital storefront.
First impressions matter.
Got to showcase that value proposition.
Exactly. But with inbound marketing,
It needs to be more than just looks.
right, it needs to generate leads,
Capture that visitor information.
nurture them towards becoming customers,
So it's informative, engaging, and strategically designed.
to drive conversions.
Key elements for an optimized website.
First and foremost, user experience.
User experience.
Easy to navigate, visually appealing, mobile friendly.
People have high expectations these days.
They do. If it's clunky, they're gone.
Makes sense. What else?
Optimized for search engines.
SEO, we talked about that.
Structured correctly, optimized content.
Relevant keywords.
So when they're searching,
Our website pops up.
high up in those results.
Gotta be seen.
And don't forget clear calls to action.
Calls to action, right?
Every page with a clear purpose
Guiding those visitors.
towards taking action.
Downloading an ebook. Requesting a consultation.
Signing up for that newsletter.
Creating a clear path.
Leading them towards becoming customers.
Love it. Okay. Second pillar. Content.
The fuel for the inbound engine.
Attracts those visitors.
Engages them with your brand.
Nurtures them towards those sweet, sweet conversions.
Content is king, but there's so much out there.
How do we know what to create?
That's where those frameworks come in.
The FCB grid and content matrix.
Help you tailor content to your audience and goals.
Remind me how those work again.
Of course, the FCB grid categorizes
Okay.
based on consumer involvement
High or low?
and thinking processes.
Thinking or feeling?
Right, high involvement thinking product.
Like a software solution.
Yes. Low involvement feeling product.
Maybe a new snack food.
Exactly.
So we figure out where our product falls. Then what?
Then the content matrix maps out formats.
Okay.
Most likely to resonate with your audience.
At different stages of their journey.
Yes. For that software solution,
High involvement thinking.
you'd create white papers, case studies, webinars.
Got it.
For the snack food,
Low involvement feeling.
visual social media posts, short videos.
Influencer marketing.
Right. You're creating the right content for the right people at the right time.
Makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
But it's not enough to just create it.
No, we need to make sure it's seen.
Which brings us to our third pillar. Promotion.
Content promotion. Getting your content out there.
Using all those channels.
SEO, social media, email marketing.
Key players. Can you give some examples?
Of course. Let's say you've got a fantastic ebook.
Yeah.
About industry trends.
Hot topic.
To promote through SEO, optimize the landing page, build backlinks, promote it on your blog and social.
Get that visibility.
For social media, share snippets, create visuals, run targeted ads.
Reach a wider audience.
And for email, a dedicated campaign to your subscribers.
Highlighting those benefits.
With a clear call to action.
Download that ebook.
You got it. Using all the tools in the toolbox.
Amplifying our content's reach.
Driving traffic, generating leads.
Boosting those sales.
That's the goal.
This is all incredibly valuable.
Yeah.
But I'm still processing.
It is a lot to take in.
Inbound marketing has a lot of moving parts.
It does, but you don't have to become an expert overnight.
That's reassuring.
Start with the basics, experiment. Don't be afraid to ask for help.
Great advice. And hey, if anyone listening needs that expert guidance,
You know where to find us.
Shield Media, helping businesses navigate the digital world.
Crafting winning inbound strategies.
Getting those results you're looking for.
Absolutely. We're passionate about helping businesses succeed.
So don't hesitate to reach out.
We're here for you.
Well, folks, that brings us to the end of our deep dive.
Into inbound marketing.
Hope you found this episode helpful.
And remember, inbound is a journey.
Not a destination.
Continuous learning, experimentation, improvement.
Stay curious. Stay engaged.
Keep that flywheel spinning.
And as always, thanks for joining us on the deep dive.